So a lot of people have been asking me recently, is AI cold calling really a scam? So I thought I'll make a video on it, covering every single big software in the game and stating my opinions on the software. So let's get into it. First software on the list is Air.ai. They're one of the biggest AI calling softwares in the world right now. So let's talk about them first. So with Air.ai, they have a free option and a licensable option. So with the free option, you're able to use the whole entire software and you don't have priority server usage. So with the free version, it costs 12 cents a minute. And if you want to send webhooks over, then the calls get up to 32 cents a minute, and inbound calling is 32 cents a minute. And now they have an option that is 82 cents per minute, but apparently that option can close like deals for law firms. So the new V2 of Air.ai, I would say, is worse because it's very slow at talking and way more expensive. So now on the license side of Air.ai, the license costs $30,000. And this is why I would say it's a scam. It's not worth buying, okay? The reason why it's not worth buying is because you basically get everything that you need with the free version, and they don't really have problems with server usage anymore. And with that priority so-called server usage, you don't really see the benefits of it anymore. For example, I know someone that has the license, and they're not even able to send webhooks anymore from Go High Level. And the reasoning on Air.ai side is because their servers are down for receiving API webhooks. So what's the point of having a license if their servers are down? And the next problem I'll have is the software. Yes, they do dumb it down a lot for the people that are not good at coding. But the problem is, because it's so dumbed down, the software half the time doesn't even work. If you click on a button, for example, if you click on campaigns, you have to click it 5 times for you to actually go to the campaigns page. It's the same thing if you want to click on recordings. You have to click 5 times to go to the recordings to listen to your recordings of your Air.ai agent. So the software is still very finicky, and for that reason, I would say even if you pay $30,000 for it, and the reason why I would say it's not worth it is because Air.ai is slow, very slow at responding, and you really don't have priority usage on their servers right now. So that's one of the problems I have with Air.ai. It's slow. If you interrupt it, you have to interrupt it for a long time until it stops talking. And if you want to send webhooks, it's double the price. So that is not worth it at all. Now, another okay software I would say is Synflow. Synflow is okay. I wouldn't give it A tier. It's very overpriced. First thing, you have to pay monthly to have access to it, so it's not free. You have to pay minimum $30 a month, and you barely get any call time. The agent is not that good, but the advantage you have compared to Air.ai is you're able to white label it, so you're able to create sub accounts and resell this. So that's the one biggest advantage with Synflow, is that you're able to resell it as a white labeled package. It's just, I would say, it's overpriced and there's a monthly fee. And now the third one, this is where it starts getting better, is Bland.ai. It's very simple to use. They have a no code option and a code option. So if you're a developer, they're very developer friendly. And if you're not a developer, they're very non-code friendly. So if you don't even know how to code, they're very friendly with that. You're able to connect Bland to Zapier, so you're able to connect it to basically any app that's on Zapier. And I would say it's pretty cheap at 12 cents a minute. But the only thing I would say Air is better at is that Air.ai charges per spoken minute. Bland charges per actual minute. So for example, if you make a call and that person doesn't respond with Bland, you're still going to pay probably 0.001 cent for that call, even though someone didn't even respond. So that's one problem if you're making calls on bulk. And the website's pretty good. The community is amazing. The CEO is amazing. If you ask anything in their Discord community, someone will get back to you with a video on how to do it. So that's very nice. I really don't think Air.ai or Synflow has that good of a community where the community is willing to help. If you need any help, it's actually free. With Air.ai, you have to pay $30,000 for support, and sometimes they take forever to get back to you. But with the Bland.ai community, they get back to you within a matter of minutes. That's why Bland is way better than all of them, and I would consider it as an actual product, not as a scammy product. What I mean by scammy is they overcharge you for certain stuff, and what they promise is not what you receive, because it's free and you only pay 12 cents a minute. And because Bland.ai is free and their community is so good and the product that they created is really, really well built, I would say it's a very well built product, and I would recommend using Bland.ai instead of Air.ai because of this reason. And the response time is way faster than Air.ai's. And now lastly, the best software in the game, in my opinion, is Vapy AI. It's the fastest software. It has one of the best communities, and you're able to connect it to a website, so it's able to pull real-time data off of that website. And if someone has a question on a call, the agent is able to pull that data from the website and respond with that data. With Vapy, everything starts at 5 cents a minute. and you're able to customize the pricing. So you're able to customize what models you use, what models you don't want to use, what interpreters you want to use, what interpreters you don't want to use. You're just able to customize so much in the Vapy ecosystem. So that's why I would say it's really well worth it. And with Vapy, they got a really well built website. So it's very simple to use. So they got this AI thing on the side. So if you're not a developer, you're able to ask the AI questions and it'll search up the code on their GitHub and pull that code for you so you don't have to look through their GitHub and don't have to do the manual coding. So the AI chatbot on the side is very helpful. If you have any other questions with Vapy, you're able to go to their Discord community. Usually someone will reply within an hour, which is amazing. And if you don't get your answer there, you're able to message the founders and they'll respond back to you within a day or two. And lastly, Vapy is like a product like Go High Level. You're able to give them ideas on what to build. And if enough people vote on it, they're actually going to start building that, which is really nice because you're basically able to give input and see that input that the company took from you getting built. So that's really amazing. And yeah, I would give Vapy the best AI on the market right now. It's really fast. It sounds like you're human if you're talking over the phone. If you're talking over the website option, it doesn't really sound like a human, but over the phone, it does sound like a human. And yeah, you're able to connect Vapy to everything. So yeah, the two best softwares in the game are Vapy and Bland. I would personally go with Vapy just because the websites look so much nicer and it's better built, but you're able to go with Bland if you just want to connect everything through Zapier easily. So yeah, those are my opinions on the best softwares in the game. If you want an even more no-code solution, I would just go with Air, even though it's overpriced. But yeah, Bland is your no-code solution for AI calling. Now, lastly, why do I say AI cold calling is a scam? Well, the reason why AI cold calling is a scam is because it's illegal, okay? Cold calling in general is illegal. It's banned by the FTC. These companies that are selling you the no-code solution to AI cold calling, they're forgetting to tell you something. You have to make sure that your leads that you're going to be calling are not on a DNC do not call list. And that's basically all you have to make sure, that your leads are not on a do not call list and that you follow the FTC regulation on the cold calling scripts. So you're going to have to make sure if someone asks a certain question, it's going to be able to answer it. Like, what's your legal business name? Or where's your company located? Stuff like that, your agent will have to be able to answer. Else you are going to get fined by the FTC. So that's why I say it's a scam, because none of these companies tell you that part and will have you bearing the consequences of the FTC regulation. So yeah, if you want me implementing AI into your business like AI chatbots or AI callers, feel free to click the link in the description to book a call. And if you need any other help, feel free to join my Discord server.